Good morning, guys. How are you? It is Sunday morning. Hope you guys are having a freaking awesome day. It is round 4 of U32, and of course, it is Coffee and Crucible. Hope your guys' first 3 rounds have went very well. We are currently sitting at 2-1 before this round. This round we are, let's see. Fem Raven, if you see this, good luck next round. GG's. And this round 4, we are up against Avenger's Note. So let's take a look at ranking. We're right next to each other, so probably not too crazily different. Okay, yeah, I was totally wrong on that. They are about double our TCP, but as we've said every round, with 3 rooms, TCP doesn't really matter that much. So let's jump in and see what we are up against as far as defense. We have Accursed with Mephisto in room 1. We have Professor X Phoenix Force with Null, and then looks like they're trying to utilize the room rules here with a couple legendaries and Astral. So let's go ahead and go into room 1. I think we're going to go ahead and just use the mirror with Null. However, Mephisto is still going to go first. So we're going to go ahead and use Juggernaut instead of Azazel, so that we don't have to worry about him targeting anyone else. So let's try this, see how it does. Hopefully this will work as well as I expect it to, but we all know how that usually turns out. I'm going to turn the fan on. It's a little bit warm in here. All right. Okay, so as expected, he did target Juggernaut, which was good. Let's go ahead and get Null's ultimate going here. Okay. We are stuck behind Satana. Okay. We're not going to get ability block on anyone but Satana, so we might as well go right down the middle. Are we going to live through Helverine is the question. Barely. We're definitely not going to live through Azazel, I don't think. Nope. It, of course, did not go any way like we expected. I think we're going to back out and probably try Azazel. I think that might be why they are going first. Let's try it and see what happens. I'd kind of like to know whether or not that's what's making the difference. So let's throw Azazel in here and see how that goes. Because I've countered Accursed Mephisto with Accursed Null multiple times, so he's got to be what's making the difference. Okay. Yep. We're going first now. That definitely made the difference. So, you live and you learn. Better for me to make the mistake and you guys see it than you guys make the mistake, I guess. So, hopefully this will kind of alter our scenario. But somehow they got ahead of me again, so who knows? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Let's just let them die and be done with that nonsense. I bet you I've watched 7 other streamers win with that exact comp in the last 2 days. The game likes to test my patience. I will overcome every single time. All right. Let's go ahead and jump into this room. I think I've come up with something that's going to work fairly well. We will have to, let's see, stun. Obviously, Null is going to stop Empowered from Mephisto, but that's fine. Black Cat should be going first. Odin should be assisting. All right, let's see. I think Black Cat and Songbird are the same speed, so one of them should be going first. Emma should be stopping Nightcrawler from getting extra speed, so we'll see if I have any clue what I'm talking about. All right. Let's go right down the middle here. Okay, tons of resists out there, which is good. All right. He, of course, has the evades from Nightcrawler. Let's go ahead and get rid of his. And Songbird died. Odin is killing everyone on our team. Okay. Get ability block on Professor X. I gotta be honest, I'm really surprised Odin survived that. It's kind of impressive. Okay. He lasted a lot longer than I thought he would. Okay. So we have 2 cleanups there. I don't think either one of them should be that difficult. Let's go ahead and go into this one first. Helverine, of course, has already done his special. Okay, we're going to go ahead and... Oh, let's see. Where in the world are the rest of them? Okay, there they are. There he is. All right. Get some extra damage going here. Mephisto's ultimate. Totally forgot about it. 2 rounds in a row. Oh my goodness. All right. We're going to use Immortal in room 2. We're clearly losing this, obviously. All right. Okay, let's definitely go after Helverine and get rid of him. He should be pretty much done. Okay, hopefully that get rid of Hood. There he goes. All right. I think that's the third or fourth time I've attempted to do a cursed mirror with either Mephisto or Null backwards, and I get wrecked every single time. So I don't think I'm going to be doing that again. All right, let's jump in here with Immortal. We pulled Professor X's ultimate, Null's ultimate. We should be pretty good to go here. Okay. All right, there we go. Okay, now we're going to jump over here. We're definitely going to bring Quasar, Shadow King, okay. Two heroes, two villains, so Scroll will be completely activated. And, yeah, let's roll. All right, we're not going to be stunning anybody, but we're going to get claws out. Oh, we did trauma stun him. Perfect. Quasar's a beast. Let's go here. Very good. Let's go ahead and get rid of Emma. All right, very good. All right, so we had 4 dropped attacks. Our worst round so far. Obviously, we're not going to win this. We're going to be going into the final round 2-2. So we still have a chance to finish the tournament with a positive record. Let's see how bad we got beat. I'm going to say they dropped 1 attack. No. Somehow we won. Okay. Well, I think we can all agree that was luck. That was a lot of luck. All right. Well, let's take a look and see what happened. What did they struggle with? They did have Professor X and Null on offense, on defense, Quasar on defense, Mephisto on defense. Well, they were a little heavy on defense. So let's take a look. Okay, Starjammers into room 1. Clean up with okay, Hellfire Club plus Logan. Okay, room 2. I can't hardly even see. Immortal X-Men did not. Fantastic Four, no. And then cleaned it up with Odinati. And then that's right, they used Starjammers into room 1. Starjammers is hard to beat without Starjammers or Cursed. Very difficult to beat. All right. Well, I will certainly take that without a doubt. So we are going into round 5, 3-1. Avengers note, if you see this, GG's. Good luck next round. Guys, let me know how your round 4 went. And we'll see you for round 5 later on tonight. If you had some fun, if you got something out of my losses, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, ring that notification bell, share this with your friends and alliance mates if they can get something out of my losses. And until the next video, guys, stay positive and enjoy the game.